dips. I am over the moon today. I was able to pet that little kitten for a good long time, and it started to get a whole lot less scared of me. So, yeah, good progress on that front. I think I'm gonna keep going with one plate. Try to hit a good 10 reps today. Should be able to do it. A little sore in the triceps, a little sore in the lats, a tiny bit in the pecs as well. So, yeah. So these dips are definitely doing me good. That was good. Oh, good effort on that. Need to watch the film back. Make sure my form was good. Go for a different angle on these dips. It always looks like my right shoulder is a little bit higher than the left, but I think that's more from the camera angle and less from my bad posture. Because, do have some problem with my right shoulder, but pretty sure they're about even, all the way through through those dips. I think it's just the camera playing tricks on me. So I'm going to test that hypothesis. Or it's too slippery for pull-ups. Well, pull-ups or chin-ups, they're the same thing. Some people tell you pull-ups, when you pull yourself up, your hands are like this. Chin-ups, when you pull yourself up, but your hands are like this. Same thing, no difference. Yeah, some people like to talk about exercises saying, oh, if you make this one tweak, it'll give you a longer muscle, or if you have to do this version of the exercise for the outer sternoclavicular, mastoid head of whatever. It's all a bunch of BS. You look at a power lifter whose only goal is to lift as much weight as possible, or a gymnast whose only goal is to control their body weight as accurately as possible. Both of those fields, you got to exert as much muscular force as possible. And oftentimes they get better development than these bodybuilders who come up with these crazy ideas of, oh, you have to do this one exercise with this one tweak in this technique. Oh, you got to do chin-ups for your biceps. You got to do wide grip pull-ups for the outer lower third of your lats. All this and that. It's a bunch of nonsense. Just lift real hard, you'll get big muscles. That's good. Found one of those. Where's that camera? Anyway, found one of those cardinal's feathers. Still got some frost on it, so I must have shed it last night. Get a front-on view of these. Getting more control over those. At least when I'm doing, lateral raises with them. I know I can't get them up that high, but my shoulders, I can't get much weight any high. Anyways, just because of how stiff I am. But what I think I'll do is give myself a few minutes or a few seconds of rest while I yap, catch my breath, then go right into another set. Really should be using slightly lighter weight than this, but I don't have anything between 45 and 25. I don't care to invest in anything between those. So, besides, it's the bottom part of the rep that matters. This part that grows you. Now, if I didn't have as good a control over my deltoids as I do, then I would definitely have no good excuse to do those. But every time I lift those up, I'm consciously contracting my side delts as hard as I can. It's the mind-muscle connection. That's just how you lift weight, once you know how. And if you can do that, and as long as you're doing the bottom portion of the rep, the part where the muscle's stretched out, nothing else really matters. Alright. Crank out a few more reps and drop down to the 25s. deltoids. I don't usually do rear delt isolations for the same reason I don't usually do front delt isolations. You know, good exercises to do, but usually your rear delts get worked from rows and pull-ups and all that. So, yeah, if they're getting stimulated from that, you don't really need to isolate them that much. But I feel like it today, so. I'd have to use more than 10 pounds. I was throwing that around pretty easy. I was throwing it around, but I was focusing on really contracting my rear deltoid, not just swinging it casually. I was just moving it with the muscle, but with a high degree of force, which is usually a good indication if you can do that. You should probably up the weight. Whew, I am tired. All right, so that's a good workout. What do you think, huh? Was that a good workout? Was that a good workout? Oh, was that a good workout?